It's my feel-good breakfast show.
It's true, it is your Feel Good Breakfast Show, and thank you for spending this wonderful Tuesday morning with us. Listen, it's a Health Tuesday too, and we all know that winter tends to drain our energy, but also our motivation. But regular movement is one of the most effective ways to support your immune health and also your overall well-being. And today we're joined by biokineticist Justin Latachan to unpack why winter workouts actually matter. And later she'll guide us, not us, Ryle specifically, through a quick routine you can try at home. So welcome back, Joss. Thank you for being here.
I love being here.
I love it when you're here because you educate us and you also get us sweating. But before we get into the sweating part, we know that winter is a time when actually we become a bit sedentary, right?
Yes.
And we kind of go into this hibernation mode of, I'll wait for summer to get out the house again. But why does this happen, and why is it actually important to do the inverse and keep moving?
Yes, so I do think it's completely normal for us to become a little bit more sedentary during winter. I mean, it's colder outside, it's darker, and our duvet becomes a little bit more warm in the morning, but this is when it becomes even more important to exercise, because we know exercise improves our physical and mental well-being and improves our immune system. So this can help us fight those bugs and those flus that are going around during winter. So it's all about getting up, trying to move, feeling motivated. Our body can increase our heat by itself, so we can do that through exercise. So yeah, it does become a little bit harder, I must say, but it's all about trying to find that motivation that gets you up in the morning.
Well, you are convincing me enough. I think it's also about finding the thing that you love, right?
Yes.
Might be dance, it might be running, it might be walking.
Exactly.
Just find something that you can actually keep up with.
Exactly.
You mentioned keeping the bugs away and the bad flus and stuff. Why is exercise important for your overall well-being?
So exercise decreases the inflammation in our body and improves that blood circulation. So it can increase the immunity in our cells throughout the day after exercise. So science has even proven to show that even 15 to 20 minutes of moderate exercise can increase that immunity in those cells.
Right.
So overall, increasing our mental and physical well-being throughout exercise.
And if somebody is sick, now they've caught the bug, would you recommend working out, or how do they kind of manage movement during being ill?
Yeah, so that's usually a very important question that we get from our clients. I think the most important thing is to just listen to your body. I think your body really needs the rest and recovery, and that is necessary and normal. I think if we're going to hop right back into it, we could potentially even get more sick. So it's all about listening to your body, taking that rest and recovery needed, and then slowly getting back into your exercise, maybe doing a little bit lighter reps or a lighter class, or even if you're still feeling a little bit sluggish and sick, we can do a little bit of stretching or mobility or just a light little walk outside.
And I like that you mentioned those at the latter half of your answer, because there are some people that may have taken a break in their fitness and need to get back into it, or maybe haven't even touched fitness or movement. So where do they begin? What simple movements can they start with?
Yeah, so I think the most important thing is to create those small healthy habits throughout the day. Going to walks, walking outside, trying to get up, trying to move, trying to make your exercises very short and doable in the beginning, so that you can kind of become more consistent and you can kind of enjoy what you're doing and getting to understand the structure of the exercise. So I think trying to just start small, you can start anywhere, we've all started, and just kind of continuing that journey as you go through that exercise journey.
And would you say consistency is the most important? Because I know a lot of people stop, start, but what actually is effective at the end of the day?
Yeah, so I think exactly, I think trying to be consistent, and we're all human, I know it's hard to try to keep that consistency, but trying to lean on other people for support, like trying to book that class with your friend, trying to be consistent, trying to just show up. I think that's one of the most important things that I always say. Just at least show up. After 10 minutes of doing your exercise, you're going to feel so good, and you're just going to continue to do it. You don't need to do a sweaty, hard workout every single day. You can do what your body enjoys, just to get you moving and enjoying the exercise, because it's not supposed to be about punishing your body. It's supposed to be supporting and uplifting you and others through movement.
I love that take on it, because it isn't punishment, even though it does feel like that sometimes.
It does, I know. know.
Especially when you're at the helm of it. I'm like, no, just stop. Please stop. Speaking of, though, I would like you to go punish Ryle because, yes, a little bit
He's
of movement
really
does go a
stretching.
long way, and he is ready for you. Joss is going to take us all through a wonderful workout in just a little bit. But thank you so much for the great advice. We trust her because she's a biokineticist. Yes, I've been practicing that word just to make sure our mental health and also our physical health is in top shape. So you can head over to Ryle. I can't wait to see this all go down along with you, Expresso fam. But right now, I do want to plug you into something absolutely amazing, especially when it comes to your medicine cabinet, and we want to make sure that it is winter ready. Now, the ADCOCK INGRAM OTC Winter Survival Pack has everything from immune support to pain relief, designed to keep your family protected through those colder months. Plus, and you know we always have something for you, you could win 2,000 Rand in cash. All you have to do is tell us what's in your winter survival kit to keep your family protected this winter. And yes, you can use the old wives' tales if you want to. We want to hear all about it. Just remember to use that hashtag @ADCOCKOTCWinter in your answer and then enter away. Now, entries do close on Sunday, and T's and C's do apply and can be found at expressoshow.com. And for more information on expert wellness tips, do remember to visit beprepared365.co.za. For now, let's get into some morning movement along with you, Ryle and Joss.